Have you ever faced challenges that felt like solid walls, blocking your goals, your peace, and even your faith? Perhaps you are facing financial difficulties. Perhaps it is constant rejection after rejection. Or maybe you feel weighed down by anxiety and doubt. Obstacles are a normal part of life. The good news is that they are not here to stop you. Instead, these challenges can strengthen your faith and help you achieve a breakthrough. The issue that we have is when we focus too much on the side of our challenges, and we tend to forget how big our God is. Obstacles become our prisons instead of our stepping stones. But the Bible offers us a solution. Romans 8:28 says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. What if what you see as a roadblock is what God intends to use to help you grow? What if your greatest challenge becomes your best opportunity for growth, faith, and a breakthrough? Today, we will learn how to transform obstacles into stepping stones with faith. From the book of Genesis to Revelation, the Bible is full of people who face obstacles, but God never wasted them. James 1:2-3 says, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. Faith is active. It's active. It is not passive. Think of faith as your spiritual GPS. When you hit a roadblock, do not give up. Faith will help you find a new route. Hebrews 11:1 says, now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the convictions of things not seen. Faith does not remove problems. No, it does not. But what it does is it helps you to face and overcome them. Isaiah 26:3 says, you will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. Faith helps you stay calm when others are hysterical. Trials are not punishment. No, they're not your punishment. They are training grounds. Obstacles challenges our faith and help it to grow. Let us talk about a lady called Wilma Rudolph. She was born prematurely and later contracted polio, leaving her left leg was paralyzed. Doctors said that she would never walk without braces. But Wilma refused to receive that as a final report. She refused to let that obstacle define her. Through her determination and her faith, she not only walked, she ran. In 1960, she won three gold medals in the Rome Olympics, becoming the fastest woman in that time. Her story reminds us what looks like a dead end can become the very road God uses to showcase his glory. Philippians 4:13 said, I can do all things through Christ because he's the one who strengthened me. Consider a pearl. It formed inside oyster due to irritation caused by a grain of sand. These obstacles and discomfort give rise to something that is very beautiful. And science also demonstrates that our muscles develop when subjected to resistance, because without those resistance, our muscles remain weak. Obstacles act as resistance, training for your spirit. The fish, salmon, is swam upstream against strong current to reach its goal. It is challenging and seems impossible. However, it achieves its purpose only by facing these obstacles. Romans 5:3-5 says, we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces what? Endurance. And endurance produces our character. And our character, it produces hope. So when you see obstacles as opportunities for growth, you will stop asking yourself, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is God trying to teach me? Every challenge holds valuable lessons. Even procrastination, it can be viewed differently. So rather than feeling stuck on delay, consider how you can manage your time more effectively. Obstacles are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. Stepping stones that will take you to your success. 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceedingly and external weight of glory. So remember that challenges can work in your favor. It is not against you. When David faced that giant of a man they called the Goliath, the Goliath was not a barrier. He was a stepping stone for David to becoming a king. So your challenges may seem huge, may seem large, may seem tremendous, but according to God's plan, it can lead you to your success. Psalm 119:105 says, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." Obstacles are not the end of the story or the end of the road. They are opportunities you can use to build your future. Here are 3 steps to build you strong faith. The first one is write down your fears, your doubts, and even your anxieties, and then pray about them. Number 2, take small daily actions. Matthew 17:20 says, "If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing can be impossible for you." Small mustard seed. Taking small, consistent steps are essential. And the third one is 2 Timothy 3:16-17. All scripture is given by inspiration of God, that the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. So be around people who challenge you and inspire you, rather than spending time with those who spread worry and anxiety and increase your fear. Here is your word for today. Do not avoid the obstacle. That's number 1. Do not complain about it. That's step 2. And face it head on. Because your path is becoming clearer step by step. Walk it with courage. Walk it with faith. And walk it with perseverance. Because with God, your best is yet to come. I'll see you in the following video. Now, take action. May God's love, His peace, and His favor, let it overflow in your life like never before. You are more blessed than you realize. This is your time. Let's go. Your obstacle is not the end. It is the beginning of your testimony.